tomorrow morning at the same time. It's just gone 8:25 with the travel. Here's Sarah.
Well, it's very busy at the moment on the A19 coming in towards York from kind of the Rickle area. There's some temporary lights around Crocky Hill which have slowed things down dramatically just near to Welldrake Lane. It is queuing back towards kind of King Redding Lane in the Rickle area. As I say, very, very slow going as a result of those lights. Once you get past them, it's not too bad, and then it slows down again onto Fulford Road, inbound towards Fishergate. Kind of busy but moving along that stretch. Then a lane a little slow between Bishopthorpe Road and Micklegate, and if you're coming in from the other direction of the A19, that's kind of a bit slow on Shipton Road, just where it meets the York Outer Ring Road. Scarborough's a bit on the heavy side as well. Scorby Road, the A171 around Coldy Hill Lane, and Seymour Road just around Falsgrave Road. Trains and planes checking in fine. If you do spot any problems, do give us a call, 0800 854 833.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. Now, working for nothing, doing something without being paid, phooey, you might say. But in fact, a huge number of people are finding that voluntary work is not only rewarding, but awarding too. In fact, tonight in Harrogate, there's an awards ceremony taking place for young people who have completed 50 hours of volunteering. Well, in our Harrogate studio are two people who'll be at the awards. They're Seetal Jutla, who's a youth volunteer advisor for Harrogate and Craven, and Rachel Boyer, who'll be receiving an award at the ceremony tonight. Seetal, how many people have won these awards?
Well, in Harrogate tonight, there'll be 6 people that'll be receiving it.
And how long have you been working on this project?
Well, the project started in 2006 as a pilot scheme in London and various other places. In North Yorkshire, however, only since May, so it's pretty new.
So how many people take part in it altogether?
Well, the aim of the charity is to inspire 1 million more young volunteers aged 16 to 25, and so far in Harrogate and Craven, or North Yorkshire, we've got a fair few coming along.
Good. Why are you concentrating on this age group in particular?
Well, it's a national charity, so it's government recommendations, really just to engage young people and develop their skills.
And how much of a difference does it make to people's lives, both the volunteers and the beneficiaries?
A lot of difference, really. I mean, there's such a negative stereotype out there of young people anyway in the media, and volunteering really does squash that. There's a lot of young people who do volunteering for charities like Bernardo's, etc. However, the V project is really just to try and encourage passions and interests and young people's choice. So whether they're into photography or media or festivals, it's really about homing in on their skills and their talents.
Well, Rachel Boyer is receiving an award at the ceremony tonight. Rachel, first of all, congratulations. You must be really proud of your award.
I am, thank you.
What did you get it for?
I've been volunteering in the Harrogate area. I've been volunteering with Age Concern and an organization called Help at Home. And then Seetal helped me coordinate some other events that I helped with, like an event for Act Academy UK. It's been really fun.
So, we started off at the beginning by saying, you know, it can be hugely rewarding, and now it can be awarding, doing a bit of volunteering. What do you get out of being a volunteer?
Well, I think it's really satisfying to help someone who really needs it, and to really, you know, you can tell they're appreciating what you're doing for them. It feels good.
And what reaction do you get from the people you're helping?
They're very appreciative. For instance, with the Help at Home scheme, I've been painting in the homes of the elderly or people who can't really afford to have professional services come in, and they're just so appreciative that we come in and help out with stuff they can't do, you know, on their own, but they're just very, very appreciative.
Now, you see, we're pretty sharp here in North Yorkshire, and we've worked out that you're not exactly from this neck of the woods. We've worked that out. We can tell there's just a slight twang of an accent. You're going back to America soon. Do you get involved in this kind of project at home?
I haven't previously, but I think I will look into it once I am back home.
Do they have things like this in America? Similar sort of setups where people can just go and say, look, you know, I've got some time on my hands, can I volunteer?
I think there are. I feel like people aren't really aware of them, though, and I think that I kind of feel inspired by Seetal's organization to, you know, get young people or people that I know. I mean, if you have a few extra hours, why not give it to someone who could really use your time, you know? So
go back to the States and set one up yourself, and then let us know how it goes.
Yay.
Congratulations on the award, Rachel. Have a lovely time tonight.
Thank you.
I'm sure you will. Seetal Jutla and Rachel Boyer in our Harrogate studio, and those awards taking place in Harrogate tonight. It's all part of the V50 Awards. Congratulations to them. It's 8:30.
This is BBC Radio York.
Join me, Richard Reynolds, from 4 when we'll play some great music and round up all the day's stories. And being as it's a Wednesday, everything you need to know about personal finance from 4.
From 7 o'clock this evening, Sandra Dunleavy